So the background to the property, we purchased it about 3.5, 4 years ago. We wanted to start to set up a fully self-sustainable or a sustainable property as we could. We got 5 kids, so we wanted to teach them about, I guess, just making the right footprint and doing as much as you can, and hence the name Footprints Farm.
Have that ethos and you go the whole way rather than bring in your normal traditional builds. And I guess for us it's about what's our legacy going to be and what are we teaching the kids, and just that continually to think outside the square. What is our footprint? What do we want our legacy to be? And it came back to reducing your footprint, so the shipping containers made sense.
But definitely the transition to containers was more economical than traditional build. So we used 14 containers all up, 13 20-foot containers and one 40-foot container. The design's really simple. When you put 2 20-foot containers together, it actually makes a fantastic sized room. It's more than enough for, kids, well, whether they be teenagers and they don't really play anymore, or whether in the future there's grandkids and they've got Legos spread out all over the ground. And so the containers just work. I'm not sure, it's just as functional as it's so simple that it's functional.
I think the simplicity makes it functional, and it kind of just organically came together. Like we didn't even really overthink. Like it made sense. We put 2 containers together, there's a bedroom, cut the hallway into the back. So, I mean, as you can see, you've got pretty much 4 spaces that are carbon copies of each other, and one's a media room and 3 are bedrooms, but it's just the right amount of space and it just works.
If you get that part right, the planning part right, the actual coming together has been really, really, really cool and actually really efficient, like really efficient. So it's been mind-blowing. And look, the good thing about containers is if it flogs down rain, we've got an automatic ceiling. So we can be working on the inside. So as far as picking container traders and the modifications, I went out to about 6, probably to 8 different container mobs all around Australia. Container traders, as far as give credit where credit's due, Lachlan was friggin' amazing. As far as his attention to detail, just being receptive to wow, owner builders trying to do this on this scale and things like that. And we're not overly price focused. What we expect is service and help, and that's what was offered. So that choice was actually relatively easy. He followed us up when I hadn't made a decision. Was there anything more we can do? Where are you up to? He was one of the very few that actually did that, and actually did it really professionally. And we both run our own businesses and have done for a long time. So when someone treats me like that, that goes a long way to selecting are they going to be involved or not. So it actually wasn't a hard call.
Container traders, more than containers.